This is Masindi, a small town in Uganda. These are two of Masindi's schools, Masesco Secondary and Kamarasi Primary, just two schools out of hundreds of thousands in Africa. Religion plays a huge part in the lives of people in Uganda. There are many religions here, but Christians are the majority, and the evangelicals are on a recruitment drive.
You and me, you're not supposed to die as sinners. You can die as a saint tonight if you accept Jesus Christ.
Puritanical views run deep, particularly when it comes to sex.
You're handsome and you're spoiling the handsomeness with women, discos, pupils. Is it glorifying God? Is it glorifying the devil?
AIDS overshadows Uganda. 7% of adults are infected. That's 70 times higher than the UK, and a terrible risk.
God was the word. And
Student evangelists promote abstinence from sex.
you have to change. Likewise to people who suffer from AIDS.
But teenagers in Masesco are like teenagers everywhere, and a life of celibacy is not for everyone.
When you are sexing. A girl? Yeah, I've got my girlfriend.
Dickson is 16, already has a great knowledge of women, and likes to spend his break times sharing it.
A normal person cannot stay alone if your penis is working. You know, here in the Masesco, maybe here in Uganda, a spade is a spade. Don't call the big spade that a small spoon. You call it a spade, a spoon, a spoon.
He's taking a risk, because here you can be imprisoned for 7 years if you have sex with someone under the age of 18. It's a crime called defilement.
How can you obtain sex?
How can I obtain sex? It is a sure deal that when I go home, if I want, I will give. It is good.
Dix,
Yeah?
don't you think that you have a high chance of being affected from HIV?
I have, but I normally, if maybe I hear about that girl, at least I would put 2 protectors.
You put on 2 protectors at once,
Yeah.
then you start giving.
At least I will be wearing 2 too.
And he has some dangerously inaccurate advice to give them.
I want to correct you. It is not a matter of saying that maybe if you go naked, that will with a person who's affected with AIDS, that you will get what? You will get AIDS. What causes AIDS may be HIV, that virus. When you start bringing her, using what? Using force, you will cause your person to hurt. That's when you will find that you have got AIDS, maybe HIV. But if you do it gently, say gently, not heavy, I think you will not get that virus.
Dickson lives in a village called BC, 5 miles away from school. He lives with his grandparents and 22 brothers, sisters and cousins on a well-kept farm. When the children are not in school, they all help out on the land. But tucked away behind the goats, the family has a hidden graveyard. There are 25 graves, all dug in the last 7 years.